It's hard to think of many names that are synonymous with West Hancock wrestling, but Jack and Will Lucie are trying to change that. The brothers have emerged as two of the Tri-State's best, having blazed their own path over the last decade, one match at a time.
My brother and I are the first ones to wrestle in our family ever, so we got introduced to it by a couple of friends, and Will and I started when we were about in first grade, and we loved it at first, and we had a little bit of struggles when we were first starting, but eventually we just kept working at it and kept working at it, and now here we are.
Now in his junior season, Jack has become a name that you don't want to meet in the 126-pound bracket, and his freshman brother Will is very quickly becoming the same at 106. Not surprisingly, though, their biggest opponents are one another.
If we're going together, we always seem to step it up a notch. Even if we're just trying to drill or something, we just end up kind of going live at sometimes, or even sometimes our coach is just like, all right, guys, cool down, get back to just drilling.
They're best buddies, but when they go and drill and practice, get out of the way because it might go right through the wall.
The Titans' second-year head coach, John Minnis, hails from a wrestling mecca of sorts, Iowa City, so he knows this sport, and he'll point out that while they both bring the same intensity to the mat, that's where their similarities end.
Will is a little bit more hard-nosed than what Jack is. He's a little more of a wildcat. He goes up and he takes that challenge on, and whereas Jack is a little bit more grinded out, hit that front headlock, work from there.
Despite the contrast in style, the Titans benefit from both. At the QHS Invitational last weekend, for example, Will made promising progress with an appearance in the 106 finals, while Jack locked up his second straight title. Add in the dedication from all of their teammates, and suddenly, West Hancock is climbing the ladder.
We're all a pretty big family, and we just anytime we can start making some noise and stuff, big tournaments like Quincy, I think it just helps give us some confidence, really.
We're finally starting to win some dual meets this year, and we're starting to do a little bit of damage in the area, and eventually, when I'm gone, everybody will be carrying on this tradition, and West Hancock will be a force in Illinois wrestling.
That's the goal, and it's steadily being realized with a big push from Jack and Will Lucie. They've come a long way in their quest to the top of the state podium, and the reasons why aren't hard to find.
We push each other a lot, and we're able to have kind of competition. If we're doing conditioning, we try to beat each other, and we always try to be the best, and it's always an ongoing competition, and no one ever can lose.
Yeah, we push each other. I mean, we're brothers, so there'll be a little bit of brotherly love in there every now and again, but I mean, it's great wrestling him. Of course there's some friendly rivalry. I mean, we go hard, but in the end we're buddies and we love each other, and that's pretty much it. We're just here in it for each other.